So, welcome back. Richard Millman here for Pickleball England, here at the English National Championships on mixed doubles today at the Bolton Arena. And on your right-hand side, you see Louis Laville and Thaddea Lock, the number one pair in the country. Just a quick word about Thaddea and Louis. Although they're quite young people, I have to tell you that they are the most positive, encouraging influence on this sport. They seem to have boundless energy and time for everybody, and leadership comes from the top, and these two are sending a fantastic message for our sport wherever they go, and it's a privilege to be able to spend time with them, watch their skills, and just enjoy their company generally. On the left-hand side, at the far end of the court, we have Jen Walsh, who's just started playing, clearly a tennis player of some ability, but she's playing with her brother Darren Walsh, and of course he and his partner James Chowdhury, who we just saw on the previous match, in the gold medal match yesterday, playing a fantastic game against Andrew Portlock and Daniel Wren, and coming through as the victors. We're just waiting for Darren to come on the court. Yeah, I'm going to leave here at just before 5 p.m.
If it's still on.
And just while we're waiting, a word of thanks to our technical director today, John Molyneux, who's set up all the cameras and keeping us on schedule and bringing you the Facebook Live feed. Hope you're enjoying it. And don't forget, you can see the matches from yesterday if you go to Facebook Live and just go to the live feed and rewind. And also in a week or so's time, you'll be able to see all of these matches on YouTube. If you follow the Pickleball England website, it'll tell you where. So here we go, this interesting match between the national champions and brother and sister Darren and Jen Walsh. Fantastic length serve, and a pretty good little chip there by Darren. Oh, and that's out. Oh, they've not called that out. It looked out. It was out. Well, there we go. One love two. And immediately you see Thaddea and Louis stacking. And a great effort by Jen to resist the number one in the country, but I'm afraid pressure was brought to bear. So 2-0-2. I like that little slice chip and charge from Darren. And that ball from Thaddea just hanging, tempting, tantalizing in the air, and Jen overreaching and putting it into the net. I really can identify with Jen just coming into the sport, being tempted to try and hit it too hard, and especially with the spins, etc., from Thaddea and Louis. It's a difficult start, but she'll soon get used to it. She's obviously going to be a player of some ability. Louis lunging and managing to play the little dink volley there. So 0-4-2. Lovely to see how relaxed that return from Louis was. Very slow, hanging in the air, gave him time to comfortably get up to the net. Lovely little third shot drop, and look at this dink action here. If you heard me talking earlier, I was saying that what I believe will happen in English pickleball over the next couple of years is the quality and duration of dinking will visibly change. And of course, these two, Thaddea and Louis, they're at the forefront of that whole transition and learning process. But having said, Thaddea then just dumped that one into the net. But there we go. 5-0-2. And that's difficult to deal with right at the face. But again, a little bit of footwork, and I think Jen will learn how to redirect that power rather than fending it off. So, changing ends at 6. 6-0-2. And just out from Jen. 7-0-2. And oh, it's nicely played. I think both Louis and Thaddea were trying to tempt James to overreach, but he's got such a fantastic reach. It would have to be an amazing third shot drop to over-tempt him. And there's some nice dinking from Darren. So I think I called him James, but no, Darren is who I was talking about. Okay. Interesting score, 0-0-7. That's not really the score, it's 0-7-1. Okay, 7-0-1, and again you see the stacking position for the service from Louis and Thaddea. Oh, and Louis running through, anticipating where the volley was coming to, and as you may understand, or if you haven't played much pickleball, as long as you don't put a foot in the kitchen, you can run round and hit that volley. Lovely little chop again. So you can see Louis and Thaddea very good at picking spots of discomfort in their opponents to just drop the ball. No particular power attempt, it's just about placement and patience. Lovely little volley dink there. Oh, just coming back in his face on that occasion. I do love to see the smiles as well. I mean, it is a fun sport and it's a social sport. People friendly. Oh, lovely. Look at that whipping of the forehand racket face over the top from Thaddea. Tremendous skill. Dipping, dying power volley. And there's that little third shot drop again. But Darren reaching forwards with his massive reach. It's actually a good little test for Louis and Louis and Thaddea to work on their third shot drop. All right, that's it. Quick game, but lots of fun, lots of good experience, and great demonstration of the skill and artistry of our national number ones.